I'm Mark Jennings, America's top lifestyle expert, known for my 6 casual luxury design principles. I call my world Life on Mars because it's a universe of cohesive design made simple and smart. I renovate and design homes from top to bottom, inside and out, and reveal how casual luxury is the cure for all design dilemmas. Real designs, real budgets, and real people. Out of this world makeovers right here in Connecticut.
Hey Paul,
yeah.
Can you give me some dates and times? I need more. I have everything finalized here, but we need to head over to the store.
I think probably our best option is going to be like maybe next Tuesday. Like I'm not.
I've good news!
What do you mean good news?
We had the reveal yesterday.
Yeah.
And Bob and Andrea loved it! They're happy!
Of course they did.
I live another day on the street. Right?
I'm feeling good since I convinced you to do it. I feel a lot better about it.
Thank goodness.
We finished the first big reveal. I'm a little relieved, I have to say, because this is the key to my whole big plan for the whole street getting done. And if this didn't kick off well, we were kind of going to be in a tough spot.
So, where's the cat?
She is off on an assignment. I sent her out to do a few things. So we're just kind of getting your schedule together here because I have everything finalized.
All right, so now we're on to the second floor. So that means the master bedroom, the master bath, we have the laundry room, and the landing at the top of the staircase.
I'm getting goosebumps thinking back to my own reveals. I can't wait to see your reaction, Bob and Andrea, to your bedroom and master bath. I know you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna make a phone call right now, and then I'll be back, and then we'll rock and roll.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's great news, though.
It's great that it went so well.
Oh, I'm so happy for them. I knew they were gonna love it.
So what's going on this little quiet little street? Well, it's not quiet and it's no longer little because all of a sudden everybody is here. If you recall, the challenge was from Paul was to do a transformation across the street at the Nook.
Bob and Andrea Arnold, they're gonna meet with you and they want to get going.
But when I was done with the Nook, or when I finished the Nook, I'm off to the bungalow. And when I'm done with the bungalow, I'm off to the farmhouse. And when I'm done with the farmhouse, I'm going to the dollhouse, etc., etc., etc.
Everybody needs something done. It's perfect.
So my commute is great. Can't complain about my commute, but I must say it's a lot on one little tiny street. Come into what will be the new master bedroom ensuite. Bob and Andrea have been fantastic clients. The challenge that I have with them is they gave me 5 months.
We want the house a little bigger. Can you do it in 5 months?
5. Okay, so I have to get busy, and they are counting down every month. One thing about this master bath that I'm totally crazy about is the fact that it has the pitch ceiling and it has a skylight. I think any time you can incorporate natural light into a room is a total home run, especially in a bathroom. And we're at the very end now, and Bob's a number guy, so he's very numbers driven. Andrea is a little bit more like, oh sure, she's the softer side of Bob. But when you put them both together, they both jump on the same wagon, and when that wagon comes towards me, it picks up speed. All right, off you go. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Now, there is tremendous work to be done. I'm hoping now, with the help of Jack, that we can get this done. We're a little crazy, but you know what? We're gonna make it happen. Here's what we need to accomplish. Create a really charming seating area at the top of the landing to take advantage of the views of the brook. Finish an entire new master bedroom. And to make it feel as open as possible, we're adding cathedral ceilings. And finish a magnificent master bathroom with a skylight, a walk-in shower, oversized tub, custom vanity, new heat flooring, and a heated towel rack for a true spa-like experience. And we've carved out the perfect space for a dedicated laundry room with all the bells and whistles. And of course, my 6 casual luxury principles will be the key that brings everything together in a cohesive design. We are on schedule, I'm walking through, and I walk up to the landing, and I lose it. I'm just gonna cry. This is...
When getting out the door is a challenge, finding a new home can feel impossible. You need someone who really knows the market. It's time for Element. The thing about your first real job is that it means your first real apartment. And that means your first real party. You need someone who knows how you roll. It's time for Element.
So things are going great. We are on schedule. I'm walking through, doing a walkthrough, so I understand where we are on our timeline and the projects that need to be done. And I walk up to the landing and I lose it. I'm just gonna cry. This is probably one of the worst things I've seen in a long time. We have this beautiful picture window here, this oval window that frames the beautiful holly tree. And we just had the heating system installed. The vent for the exhaust is outside my beautiful window. I'm looking at the most horrific sightline of a vent. It is just simply crazy and beyond my ability to even comprehend. This is why it's so important that you are at the location every day watching what is happening. But you know what? I can't babysit, and if the homeowners see that, they're going to be furious, absolutely furious. I can't even walk out. I'm just gonna call and see who I can get over here to get this taken care of right away, because that's it. I can't even walk through the rest of the place. I can't do it.
So nothing can ever go super smooth with any kind of renovation. So of course we have to have a problem with this dumb pipe sticking up right in the field of vision for the beautiful picture window that was designed specifically to take advantage of that location. So I hope they can redirect it and make this work, or else that's the first impression that Bob and Andrea are going to get when they walk up the stairs for the reveal, and that's going to be a little awkward.
Jack Daly, please. So I'm on the phone with Jack, and Jack's like, that's not right. That shouldn't be that way. So we were able to remove it and redirect it out to the side so it doesn't block our sight line, giving me back that perfect place to sit and enjoy the brook. Hello?
Hey, Mar.
Hey, Kat. What's going on?
How does Broadway sound for a little inspiration?
All right, when I said to you to think outside the box, you really are.
I did want to find somewhere really cool for Mar to check out, and so I found this place called Global Scenic. They actually make sets for Broadway, off-Broadway, runway, and so I thought it would be really awesome for Mar to check out and get some inspiration for the show.
Hello, Broadway. I'm crazy about this idea. And I've always been fascinated by the set designs. So I had an opportunity of going there and seeing exactly how they're made and also pick up a couple of great ideas.
Can you go today?
Okay, listen, I can't go today, but I promise I'll go first thing tomorrow morning.
All right, sounds good. I'll send
Great.
you the details.
I'll send you regards to Broadway.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Mar. Welcome. Great to have you.
Great to be here. Listen, I thought there's no better place to come when it comes to design, scale, than this place, because that's what you do all the time. Scenes are all about design and scale.
Correct. We keep a staff of metal workers, woodworkers, painters. Everybody's, we try to do everything in-house. We would rather build it here and control it and have a great quality,
Right.
and have the client be happy and just, make it all happen. So after we draw it, we actually just build it from metal work, woodwork, whatever fabrication technique needs to get to the final product, we do.
What are you working on right now that's exciting that I could look at and maybe make my mark?
So we're finishing two main projects right now. We're doing a show called The Price going into Broadway. It's an Arthur Miller play.
Perfect.
And then we've got a bunch of different pieces of this new ballet. Some here in the wood shop in production that you can see the wood structure of, and then some are in paint, so you can see the final detail and leave your mark on something.
So you're probably wondering, what can I possibly obtain in reference to going to a Broadway set production company? Well, actually, sets are a lot like our home. Our homes are basically a set of our own. So there's no better way to understand great design in building things, because that's exactly what they're doing there, and how it transforms an environment. Speaking of size and scale, I love the size. That cupcake.
They bounce.
Good thing it's a prop, right?
Exactly.
Talk to me a little bit about the texture, because I'm in love with this color.
So it's just wood. You know, the artists put on, they comb on a material to get the wood grain, and then just layers of paint and glaze to get that natural, old, weathered barn look.
Okay, truthfully, this was really more Mar time than business time, because I was just thrilled to be there. But actually, I also was able to walk away with a water tower sample of a color of the way they created these water towers. It is really just sensational. I love the color, I love the grains. It felt very aged in distress. So if I can pick up that same vibe in the bathroom, I thought that would be a great nod to something old, because let's face it, most bathrooms, everything in there is brand new. So I thought the application on the flooring would be an important part of resonating with Mother Nature, colors and textures. Perhaps maybe I can find a ceramic tile that can mimic this. Hey Jocelyn, how are you?
Good, thank you. You?
Very well. I have a big day scheduled. I have to find a bed.
Oh, are you ready?
I am ready, are you?
I am ready.
All right,
let's
make
go
this
to
happen.
find it.
Okay.
When the housing market is particularly challenging, when isn't it? Find the agent who can find the answers. It's time for Element. When it's time for the next chapter, you want to find a buyer who will value your home as much as you did. It's time for Element.
Bob and Andrea's new addition is really coming together. It's been a journey for sure, but we're making great progress. There are still a lot of moving parts, but somehow the magic is coming together perfectly. Let's take a look at the bathroom, because a lot has happened. All the tile is in, and if you recall, not long ago, my inspiration for this tile was really one of those ideas that just came to me in reference to color and texture when we were away and getting inspired with set designs and really learning a great deal about that business. I saw those water towers. I am in love with this color and this texture, and I'm currently working on a project right now where I think I can incorporate exactly this. The color tone and the vibe that we're getting in here from something very, very clean, such as the vanity that I've designed, to the floor. It has a great juxtaposition, and that's what it's all about. All right, what's up in here?
I have a question for you, Mark. We are now going to do the composite top on here.
Correct.
It's Caesar stone.
Correct.
The depth of this, I would say, was going to be, we still need a little bit more space for the exhaust for the dryer. So I was thinking 30 inches and a 30 inches over top of this cabinet.
Okay. During this whole process, we've been talking a lot about Bob and Andrea, but there is one individual we have not spoken about, and that is Teton. See, Teton is their fur baby. Now, they've had him for a long time, so he is a member of the family. So I thought it would be a great idea to incorporate Teton into the design of this makeover project. But I had to very clearly come up with a place where I could make his own. So I had the idea of creating a litter box station in the laundry room and creating a silhouette of a cat to allow Teton to go in and out of his litter box. But I couldn't do this alone, so I had to put it out there for everyone, including my Martians and Team Mar, to tell me what was their choice out of 3 silhouettes.
This is what I've chosen. I just think it's hysterical, the cat's butt. I would love to see this in their laundry room, so I'm placing my bet on this one.
I voted for the cat face. I hope I win.
This is my bet. Isn't it so cute? It's a little cat.
I have some challenges in this master bedroom because it is long but not necessarily wide. And Bob gave me the challenge of putting a brand new bed in that space that wouldn't overwhelm the space and allow him plenty of room to walk around because he's so big, okay? So the only place I can think of to go to get some good insight into what kind of beds I can put in that space would be to go to Lily and August. Hey Jocelyn, how are you?
Good, thank you. You?
Very well. I have a big day scheduled. I have to find a bed.
Oh, are you ready?
I am ready, are you?
I am ready.
All right,
let's
make
go
this
to
happen.
find it.
Okay. I'm looking for something that doesn't have a footboard because it's a very tight space, so I don't want to create some kind of a little alley at the end of the bed. So I want to make sure that this is open.
Okay.
Okay, anything else you can show me?
Sure. Let me show you another one.
All right, this one is so much better because it doesn't have the footboard. I love the size and scale of it. It doesn't seem like it's going to overwhelm the room, but it's the tufted headboard that I'm not interested in. I think this one could be perfect.
This one is a microwave bed. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna go with this color, but I truly need to seal the deal. Let's jump into bed. Come on, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Definitely, this is their bed. All right, Bob and Andrea, the time has come. So we're gonna start in the original part of your house and we'll work our way into the new addition. So come on, let's do it.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Paul.
So you gotta go soon.
If you could do me a favor, today we're getting the furniture being delivered from Lily and August.
Okay.
So you know exactly where all the pieces are going. So if you can oversee and make sure they get to the right place.
I have the chart.
You have the chart. And then when I get back in about 2 hours, I will prepare to put all the accessories and bring it all together because guess what? Tomorrow's the big reveal.
I can't believe it's finally happening.
I know. Oh, it feels like forever,
I
but
know, right?
finally we see the end of the road coming to a very happy ending, right?
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
All right,
talk to you later.
good luck.
Bye-bye.
Mar puts me in charge of the delivery of the bed, to be there to help get it into the house. And so I'm happy to help in any way, but you know, here's what I remember, right? It's a big bed, it's a tight space, and I am a little spatially challenged. So I'm expecting some kind of disaster. Maybe there'll be a window missing. I don't know how this is gonna go down, but let's see. There you go.
All right, man. Hey,
thank you very much.
have a good
Appreciate
day.
it. Nice
Enjoy
to
your
see you.
weekend.
No scratches. Thank God I get to work another day.
So what do you think of the space so far?
You know, we just love it so much.
It really, really exceeded our expectations.
All right, Bob and Andrea, the time has come. So we're gonna start in the original part of your house and we'll work our way into the new addition. So come on, let's do it.
You guys are going to love it. I will catch up with you at the end of the reveal.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, so we are standing in what was once a bedroom and we carved it out and connected it to the new addition and we gave you a proper laundry room right behind me. Here you go.
Wow! Oh my gosh. I love everything. I love the color, the softness, the open shelving.
And that's a great
And you thought
spot
about
for-
Teton.
Isn't that
That's
wonderful?
amazing. That is so clever.
All right, guys. So here's your second staircase and a proper landing with a seating area.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so charming. And I love this. This is so cozy.
Isn't that great? This window is really the view to the backyard, the brook. It's such a pretty view. Here you go.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Mar, this is amazing. This is unbelievable.
When I was looking for the perfect chair here, you told me that you had one. Did you ever imagine that it can look as wonderful as it does now?
And Bob, I think we were planning to get rid of it. We weren't going to use it.
No, we never thought that when it was a pink chintz chair, it would make it into the new house.
Well, I changed the back cushion. I made it a little bit more square, and the legs were completely refinished. My buddies at Artistic Upholstery just had it matched match the legs on the bed, so that way it has a linking element and they look like they're relevant to each other. Do you remember the chandelier that did not work below?
I do, and that's amazing. It's so perfect there.
It's perfect up there because we have the beams and we have the shiplap, and because it's slightly distressed, it looks like it really fills that area and it brings your eye up to really appreciate all the millwork. Here you go!
Wow, this is amazing. This is so amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so, everything is beautiful.
Look at
it's
this.
incredible.
This is all your new addition.
Oh, it feels so large.
Right?
Oh,
You know,
it's
and
amazing.
the L shape is so charming.
And what I truly love, which was an inspiration from Broadway, is your new heated floors.
And I can't believe that this is ceramic because it looks just like wood. I want to congratulate you. This was a phenomenal job.
Thank you, Bob.
Unbelievable.
You were so patient, and it was great to work with you guys.
Amazing to work with you.
My 6 casual luxury design principles totally transform this new space. Represent Mother Nature. Embrace light and reflection. Natural materials and colors. Repeat shapes and patterns. Repurpose. Consider size and scale.
Amazing job, Mar. You did it again.
Can you believe it? Well, it just goes to show you how casual luxury is truly the cure to any design dilemma.
Yes.
It works in any space, on any budget, and for any design.
But don't get too comfortable. You're not done yet.
Oh, yes, there's still outside landscaping that needs to be done, of course. And then I'm waiting for my next assignments.
Yes, your next assignment is it's a pretty difficult commute. You're gonna have to commute all the way next door.
Oh, the bungalow. That should be very exciting.
Yes, I'm excited.
Kat, now it's time to celebrate with the Arnolds.
Yes, let's do it.
Until next time, keep it casual.
I didn't win.
Well, I lost, but if I ever get a cat, this is definitely the shape I'm gonna do.
Mar, I won. Time to pay me.
Life on Mars, the home makeover show, is brought to you by Douglas Elliman Real Estate. It's time for Elliman.